Jesus Christ! I just got shut up about it.
Now?
No, the mics are just on. I need to reread that book
No,
series.
we're streaming.
So they can hear us.
Yeah.
So we should definitely talk about our fan fiction.
It wasn't a weird fan fiction. It was just someone teaching.
Your mom's a weird fan fiction.
As opposed to a non-weird fan fiction, I'm not sure. But that
It's
is.
just, a witch teaching a demon that what love means using the Greek definitions.
Okay. That does sound incredibly weird, honestly.
Oh, I'm off to a bad start. Hopefully that's my burn roll. Hopefully.
Okay.
Is that your burn book?
Ugh, my burn card.
Yeah.
From MTG. For anybody who's been playing long enough to remember what a burn card was.
Yeah.
No.
I'm in danger.
Some people were such rule sticklers that ante was baked into the original rules.
Yeah.
And so people would, instead of anteing a card because nobody wanted to gamble their cards out of their perfectly constructed decks, they would have what they called a burn card, which is you pulled the top card off your deck and didn't play it. You just put it down, face down in your graveyard, or face up in your graveyard, whichever. You would take the top card of your deck and put it in, and that was your burn card, which you did instead of ante. So that it would simulate that card not being in play as if you had anteed it.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure people got away with I need to look through my graveyard for something. Let me just.
Yeah, I think well, I don't think it was put in your graveyard. I think it was out of play because
It had to be out
Exile?
of play. No, exile. There's still. I don't know back then if they had cards that you take from your exile.
I thought you randomly selected the card from the opponent's deck when that rule was in play. Isn't that how it worked?
Did you play Magic?
What?
Magic Together?
Oh, I just thought that the original rules they would steal a card from each other randomly.
I think people did that for fun.
I think there was a card that let you do that, but
no, it was like playing jacks or playing marbles or something where you would actually get someone's card.
In the original rules, there was an ante card. You would take the top after you shuffled and cut and gave your opponent the that rule caused so many fights.
I bet.
Because the rule that you had to nobody used the ante rule, but in the rules as written, you are meant to give your opponent the ability to cut and or shuffle your deck.
I know there was.
And there were people who would absolutely not play with people who put their cards in sleeves because you couldn't shuffle, and it was in the rules that you were allowed to shuffle. No, there was. Oh my God, that would cause fights because people with real shuffle would bridge shuffle magic.
Oh, and that's a damage to the cards.
No, it doesn't. That's actually, if you're doing it right, it does less damage to the cards than slamming the edges together over and over again.
I don't think I would have played. I don't play Magic really, but I don't think I would have played with someone with sleeves.
Well, now everybody uses for a while.
It's a card game.
Everybody
use the cards.
Yeah.
Well,
for a while,
sleeves are just protecting the cards.
They just put cards in the sleeves.
I think that if it's primarily a game, you shouldn't do things that get in the way of the gameplay or the aesthetics of the gameplay.
I agree, and I didn't really use sleeves. I did for a brief period of time, but I stopped really quick. Once
I use sleeves because if I don't, my cards will look like I ate them.
Yeah, and that's good. That's part of the
why
charm.
some people use sleeves because some of those cards The problem was introducing scarcity with certain cards because then they gained monetary value.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
end up creating a whole industry where everyone has to buy
exactly.
card sleeves.
Exactly.
But then you have people that get proxies, then card sleeves for their proxies.
Let's go to one other. Let's go to a different Wizards of the Coast game that we're supposed to be doing today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I didn't get the chance to talk about my fan fiction, guys.
Nope.
It's about Warhammer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ashley, you like Warhammer? I don't. I never knew that about you.
If you were watching me last night, I played Rogue Trader for fucking 6 hours on stream.
Is that what you were doing every time I pestered you?
Yes. Every time you came in the room, like, listen,
What are you
excuse
doing?
me.
Streaming
Excuse
to?
me. I'm streaming to 0 people right now. I am very important. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, I'm not editing
Ashley,
your.
that's your fault because you didn't turn on the on-air light.
You're true. That's true.
What,
I
is
don't
the
know.
on-air light on right now?
No.
I know so little about any of this.
Because
that I have
nobody
no
who
idea what
matters
that
Oh no, we
means.
just have. We found an on-air light at a yard sale that
For
almost
$3.
murdered Ashley.
Oh, okay.
No, the on-air light didn't almost murder me. The random
Painting that took
Donna
place.
Dewberry-esque, shitty-ass living room painting almost killed me in a gust of wind.
The reason we were at that yard sale in front of a tire shop is because Ashley needed a lug nut cover for her tire.
How many people are watching the stream right now?
8 million. So many people.
Is Mr. Necro
So many
here?
people.
I don't.
I have no idea. I have
Okay.
numbers that.
According to anybody who's spoken in chat, nobody. There might be some lurkers. Make yourself known.
Yeah.
We don't just you
Well,
know.
I just wondered,
It
do
would
they,
help if
are
I
they
posted
really
on Blue
here?
Sky.
If you're lurking, do us a
Did you
favor.
post on Blue Sky
Just
yet?
type the word
Did you just do
lurking,
it now?
and that's enough. Just type lurking, and you just then we'll know that you just want to lurk, and that's fine because it doesn't count you for views if you don't do something in chat. Just hit space bar.
Is
and
that
enter.
true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Like you don't need to participate. We're fine with you lurking, but we would love to have you registered that you were here as a view. So
Yeah,
I
but
would
we're
love
not
to see your
watching the
name pop up.
YouTube stream, are we? So we don't know
We-
who's
no, we
there.
are.
Oh, we are? Okay.
It's right here. It's down here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's mysterious. But no one has said anything in either chat so far.
No.
Okay.
Not so far.
All right.
Well,
so,
just me.
but maybe
one?
they just are confused because they have not heard that they're watching Geeked Out. I don't know.
Well, maybe we should get down to it. Yeah, because we never introduced ourselves. We went right into nonsense, which
Yeah.
is par for the course here.
We didn't go right into nonsense. We continued nonsense that we were doing.
Yeah, but off air doesn't count.
Yeah.
Those are two separate dimensions.
These are new versions of us. The separation between the
Church
real
is
life,
Curtains 8. Fucking hell.
separation of the real life and the persona is substantive. I don't act like this in my everyday life. So I think of this as a new creation just for today.
It's true. Steve isn't nearly this cool in real life.
That's true.
Oh God! Ow!
No, it's absolutely true.
I'm just
Adam, did you
fucking
put
around. No,
the
I'm just messing
Goku
around.
on my fucking ring light?
Yes,
and it
I
looked
did.
like he stewed the spirit bomb
Yes,
with my ring light.
Yes, I did.
I gotta take a picture of that.
I love how no one picked up my thing about like, hey, let's say that we're geeked out or something.
Yeah. This is Geeked Out presents Ballad of the Bullet Dodger.
Ballad of the Bullet
Eventually.
Dodger.
I haven't put my logo on the load screen this time.
Yeah.
And we are.
Well, I'm just
How
gonna
many
start
episodes
talking.
deep are we? How many episodes deep are we into?
I don't know because I don't pay
Uh,
attention.
Yeah.
Let
A
me
lot.
check.
12.
A lot.
I have
But
them
you
on
can watch-
YouTube
if
now on a
you're-
playlist.
If you're new, you can catch up on back episodes on our YouTube channel. Which
It's
is
well
also
worth it.
Geeked Out.
Several of them are really choice.
They are quite good. There's
Especially
even-
last week's were
Yes.
actually off the walls.
Oh, wow, that was- yeah, that was something.
8,
Yeah. So
9,
this game
10,
on
11,
this
12,
Geeked
13,
Out Twitch/YouTube
14.
channel.
This is,
Slash-
I believe, our 15th episode. Sorry, Steve.
Damn.
15. That's pretty good.
Oh, we're doing all right.
Geeked Out is a Dungeons and Dragons game using some mishmash of the 5th edition rules. It doesn't matter. They all work
Ballad of
together.
the Bullet Dodger.
Rules.
Geeked Out's this.
What are rules?
What did I say?
He said geeked out is a homebrew. I'm like, I mean, sure.
Yeah, no, okay. Dungeons and Dragons 5th
role-playing
edition,
game that
blah,
is
blah,
Ballad
blah.
of the Bullet Dodger, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, whatever. I often misspeak. That's part of my persona. That's not something that happens in everyday life.
No, of course not. He's much more eloquent in real life.
So this is a game about a pirate crew on Faerun's only combination flying water pirate ship vessel. And I think that we should probably start with people talking about their characters. We usually start with the captain. What did I say? Why don't you introduce yourself?
No, we
Captain
couldn't
Siam.
possibly start with what? Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Yes, I am Captain Watana Siam. I am a swashbuckler road Aarakocra. That is Dracula rogue. Rogue? Rogue.
Rouge.
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 Well, there's a bit of rouge
Bro-
because I am a Dracula-themed,
Rogue?
Dracula parrot-themed Aarakocra. I wear a long black trench coat and an exceedingly pointy tricorn hat. And I am the captain of this motley crew of
That's
renegades
the point on the
that
top
I
of his head.
inherited. I inherited this crew, this ship from its previous captain, who was bravely and nobly stabbed to death in a bar fight with a broken bottle.
A sentient broken bottle.
Is that new canon?
No, that's not accurate. It's just that the phrasing leaves up in that
Phrasing.
ambiguity. Yeah. So yeah, and then we have the first mate
The
of
first
our
mate.
pirate ship.
Bravely and nobly aided in this endeavor by my first mate and
abetted.
shoulder pet, Slice.
My name is Vespera, not Slice, despite what the captain tells you. I am the
It's
first.
called a pseudonym. It's very important for pirate work.
I don't use pseudonyms. I am a sprite from the Feywild. Here for my own personal reasons. I am the stoic and stalwart wrangler of cats upon the ship. One of those cats occasionally being a particularly astute boggart.
And that would be me. I am the one, the only footstool. I am a boggart alchemist artificer. Stand about like 4 foot. Hunched over, big mess of hair, bits of bone, feathers, wild shit in my hair. Covered like bandoliers, pouches full of potions and different shit. Looks, and I'm very highly intelligent. I am very smart. Just ask me and I'll fucking tell you. I do not.
In common, though.
No, I don't talk in common because common is for peasants and I am not a peasant. But there is a very large gator man who is quite charming, and I have no problem speaking in common to him because I like his snout. It's a very
Yeah.
handsome snout. He's a lovely shade of green, and I appreciate his shade of green.
All right. So we have introduced the players now. We can talk about what happened last week. Last time on this particular show, the crew of the Bulette Dodger was in pursuit of the art. What was it? The art what? I forgot what I
what?
called it.
Specs Bargain Repair Emporium on the ship Artwise.
Yes,
Thank you,
the ship
note-taker.
Artwise, which is not a pirate ship, it is a craft ship where they have a room for beading and they can like fix ships using their wood and stuff like that. They're very cool. With Captain Speck as their craftsperson captain. They owed a bunch of money to a pirate captain named, which is a lizard man
Hawktua.
or lizard folk name. That name transliterated into common is what
Come on.
oh yeah,
Come on, Lee.
come on, that's right.
Come on.
Why did I forget? I kept thinking Tom,
I'm talking
and
to
like,
you.
no,
Come
it was a
on.
pun, but I don't remember what pun I did. Okay.
Well,
so-
he did settle that island, so he could be a settler of a good
Catan.
Oh, yeah.
God. Yeah.
Okay. The settler Catan. No, is come on.
Catan was his father.
He's also settling for having other people do his dirty work, apparently.
At the end of the adventure, they just arrived on Kamon's hidden island, which can only be located
Oh.
using a magical
It's
device
called Eileen.
that you currently are in possession of one of them, and you assume that Captain, Kamon has the other one. He has greeted you warmly and invited you to his house. So let's
Well,
move the map over to
His
the
first and
house.
second mistake.
Yeah, okay.
Captain, please let Footstool have his fun first.
I did not put you guys on this map, but I'll put you guys on there. Let's find that. You don't have to keep moving your tokens around anything. We just want to have a general idea of stuff. And bidabidaba. Okay. Yeah, so you have been escorted. You can see him like on the step there. There's the captain. We're gonna show the captain. Here we go. And boom, there he is.
Look at that handsome devil.
Look at that guy. That is Captain Kamon. And he is accompanied by several lizard folk and several kobolds And there's a couple of alligators there too who are just sort of wandering around the periphery. It's like a real big, welcoming, man-eating, welcoming committee.
Nice.
Which Disney villain was it that had pet alligators? Was it The Rescuers? I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the rescuers. That's
The
Madame
Rescuers,
Medusa.
the first one.
Madame Medusa. What a great character. I think she's Carol Burnett did the voice.
She
Anyway,
looks like Carol Burnett.
She kind of does.
I'm pretty sure it was Carol Burnett's voice. She was great though.
Oh, Carol, that's always good.
But anyway, the lizard folk and the kobolds are all wearing black bandanas. It seems to be their uniform. Other than that, there's nothing uniform about them.
Wait. About the bandanas. Are they little like skull and crossbones, but it's like an alligator skull?
No, it's just black bandanas. They're not that put together. The lizard folk are just wearing various like lizard folk things like straps and weird bottles and vials and things strapped to their bodies. You know how they are. Lizard folk always have stuff lashed to them. And the kobolds are all wearing like a wild variety of different colors, except they're all warm colors like yellow, orange, red, etc. And they're the only bit of sobriety to the entire outfit for the kobolds is the black bandana.
Solidarity? Is that what you were going for?
Sobriety.
Sobriety? It's
Yes.
the only. Okay.
What's wrong with sobriety?
I don't know.
I'm not sure Adam's used to the word in that meaning, in that vein of meaning.
Mm-hmm. Sober as in serious. Anyway, it's a standard usage.
I guess I just wasn't sure that's what you were going for, because that's the only bit of uniformity that they have is the black bandana.
That's their sobriety. It doesn't make any
Sobriety
sense when I say it like that, does it? I've divorced it from any literal meaning whatsoever. But yeah, you have come to Captain Kamon's mansion basically. He walks up to the door and he says, "Come on in, y'all. Come into my house. We're gonna have some dinner. Come on." So he wanders
already
inside.
there.
The gators are going to stay outside, but the lizard man and the kobold are going to come in. Do. Just we'll move these tokens around. It's fun. It's like little army guys.
Oh, I'm getting options for moving my token around. I can put rings around myself.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can put a colored ring on your dude. I don't think you should because that's how you indicate if you have a status effect or something. But so yeah, you wander inside. The decor inside of his mansion is not particularly tasteful. There's
The
oh my
spirit,
gosh,
stop fooling around.
there's a ghost.
Stop moving me. Stop it.
Flitting about.
Stop it.
Oh, that was Adam?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Adam choosing to flit the fairy around.
Because I imagine that's just, that they don't stay in one place very much.
Hey, Adam, what are you doing outside of the mansion?
We've all seen Peter Pan.
Adam, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, this is some primitive amusement.
Case
we're
in the joint.
witnessing here.
You know what? I'm going to lock mine just in case. Can't move
Lockage.
it.
Yeah, so the decor in here is not particularly tasteful. It's just like a random collection of interior decoration stuff from all over. You see statues, wall hangings, paintings, etc. Crocodiles being moved by Adam because I don't know what is wrong with Adam right now, but
Adam,
it's being weird.
I'm not doing that one. That's not me.
That was me.
Okay, so you're the problem now. I see how it is.
How are we able to control all the tokens?
You just can, because I haven't done anything to lock them down.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I just trust people not to just be disruptive.
I didn't do anything. I locked mine so they can't be disruptive.
You're in
with
the
mine.
wrong room for that.
Yeah, well, that's just how I am. Okay, as a DM, I just let people. I just assume that they're going to try to make the game run smoothly as well, not just me. Is that naive? Yes.
I feel so fucking called out right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You get the game that you want. That's the thing. You shape
Play the
game.
game you deserve.
You
So,
get the game you deserve.
If it's
yeah.
chaotic, it's because you secretly desired a chaotic game. That's just how things work. Okay, sorry. Yeah, everything is just a jumble of a bunch of stuff. Some of it looks nice. Most of it is just trash. He seems to have a lot of like chef statues, like of the kind that stand outside of a restaurant holding the menu board or whatever. They're just sort of stacked around. Some of them have chalkboards that have been. Does anyone speak Draconic?
I might.
Oh, I might.
Check.
Do you have your fairy dragon that speaks Draconic, Megan?
Oh, I speak
I might be
common,
thinking of-
giant, gnomish, and sylvan.
I might be thinking of my other
But
characters.
the fairy dragon stays on the ship. She's old and she's knitting in her final days.
Yes. Yeah,
What would that be under?
it's languages. It's under proficiencies, lower left, I believe. I could be wrong. But...
Scroll down a little bit more, Adam.
Yeah. Lower
Scroll.
left of
No,
the entire
lower left.
screen. Of the entire screen, not just your skills. There we go. Languages.
Comet, you speak Draconic.
You
my
do
good
speak
friend.
Draconic.
That's so
How
random that
great.
a bird speaks Draconic.
Well, why not? Some
Hey, dinosaurs
dragons fly.
evolved into birds.
Yeah.
Dragons fly. Yeah, so basically what's written on these chalkboards is just a bunch of dirty words in Draconic.
Nice.
You know, a lot of them just say poop.
Nice.
But that's good that I speak Draconic because most thieves can't.
Yeah. Thieves' Cant is real, you know.
I just took fucking. See how much damage. I'm gonna take scroll and see how much psychic damage I took on that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so the chalkboards don't have anything enlightening written on them at all. What was that attached to? Is that a potion? Anyway,
Ashley took psychic damage from Adam. She
Yeah.
took 3 points.
Those are the potion dice.
she didn't actually take psychic damage. That's not a rule.
No, that's
statement.
that. Her character didn't take psychic damage.
Ashley did.
Ashley took
the
psychic
damage. Okay. I don't know how we're going to represent that in game, but we'll figure something out.
Oh, it'll be represented in game by the way she plays.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to my home. Dinner's going to be served and probably going to take about an hour, but you can just relax. Have a look around if you want to.
Oh, that's we appreciate you letting us look around.
Does your staff want any assistance in the kitchen at all?
Well, I think I'd like to see your cooking, of course, but I think tonight we're going to have a mubba ball, and you don't probably know how to do that, so...
I said, did we?
Sure.
I can't remember because last week was very insane. Did we actually make introductions last week?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember
Yes.
why we're being so warmly
Yeah,
greeted.
we made introductions.
Because we
Okay.
decided to not kill him immediately.
Come on is an 11-foot tall, handsome alligator flanked by shorter lizard folk and kobolds.
Footstool heard saxophones as soon as
Was
he
he
saw
like
Common.
7 foot, something like?
11 foot.
He's 11
Oh my
feet tall.
God.
He's enormous.
And Footstool is so small.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna coordinate things in the kitchen. I guess you can come watch if you wanna.
Sure.
But you know, we got to talk to Miley, my head chef. Miley's the one who really knows this dish inside and out.
Inside, outside, backwards, forwards.
Is she a cook or an ingredient?
Well, it depends on how well she does her job. You see.
Yeah.
One can always become dinner if one is not careful. It's just a matter of how fastidious you are in the execution of your duties.
I like him.
So you want to come to the kitchen?
Of course.
All right, follow me. He's going to lead you to the kitchen, so we're going to go
I'm going
kitchen.
to.
He barely
Wow.
fits.
Okay, so he allowed us to like look around wherever, right?
Yeah, you can just go wherever you want.
Footstool's hanging out in the kitchen.
Vespira.
Thank you for the follow. Brian the potato. Taste the chaos. Oh, there's lots of chaos.
Yes, there's a lot of chaos.
Yes, it is.
That is, in fact, yes. You got rickrolled.
Why
for-
not?
for following.
You're never going to give us up.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry if you were dissatisfied with it. Never going to
I
give
think
you
there's a
up,
bunch.
but,
I think there's a
But we'll
bunch of
never let you
random
down.
choices, right?
But I will never let you
It is a
down.
variety, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, you could have got some clips from Hellraiser, I think.
Yes. So apparently, wait, you're not talking about me, Steve, are you? Because my name is Steve. Anyway, so sorry. You're in the kitchen now. Come on.
What,
Takes
oh,
up-
he knows what he did. What did he
Yeah.
do?
Come on, takes up most of the kitchen, and his kitchen staff otherwise is kobolds. His head chef, you know, Miley seems to be a female kobold who is hunched over a big old pot, and she is throwing crawdads into it, which apparently was what he meant when he said "mubba bowl," which otherwise seemed incomprehensible. It seems to be some sort of large boiled thing. It's got some crawdads. There's some corn on the cob, some red potatoes.
It's a crawfish boil.
It's a mud bug boil. Thank you.
Well, crawfish, like, they're bugs.
Yeah, no,
they're water
bug-
bugs.
Yeah, they're Well, I mean, they're crustaceans. I
Aren't
don't know. if that-
crustaceans kind of like bugs?
They're kind of like they're arthropods, certainly. But but they're not bugs. My wife would definitely say that's a bug. And objectively, if you didn't know anything about the evolutionary, you know, thing of crustaceans, you'd look at it and you'd say that's the same thing as what I would call a bug, so that's a bug. They're not really bugs. They're just crustaceans. Some people eat bugs anyway. Anyway, so yeah, this crawfish boil is going on.
I mean,
you know,
honestly, depending on the bug, I'd probably eat bugs before crustaceans. The filters of the sea.
well, bugs eat whatever. Bugs eat the crap under your fridge.
Yeah, I
so
mean, neither one is. What my point is that like I wouldn't eat bugs either, but like they're more appetizing than crustaceans to me.
okay. Well, I've eaten many a crawfish.
Crawfish.
I don't actually like them in bug form, so I don't actually eat them in that form. I like a etouffee. That's pretty good. I don't like
right behind the head.
I don't like having to pull them apart, so I don't do that. Yeah. So anyway, that was a little sidetrack there. But what would Vespera want to be doing while this is happening?
I'm just sort of, flitting around, definitely checking out this, what I am assuming is like courtyard of sorts.
Yeah, it's an entryway.
Entryway, courtyard, foyer.
It's a courtyard, actually, yes. Now that I'm looking at it. Sorry.
Looking around here, probably, wouldn't go into these rooms.
Are you
Lord.
looking for something in particular?
No, just looking around.
So you were just observing.
I'm observing around just the courtyard area, maybe going up the stairs.
What you observe is that there are kobolds everywhere. There are kobolds cleaning, kobolds cooking, some kobolds just taking naps on random spaces outside. It just seems to be that this entire place is just constantly maintained by an army of kobolds. They're everywhere.
Kobolds are primed to worship dragons. I mean, kind of low-key work for one.
We'll see.
Oh.
There's a fewer number of lizard folk, and most of them are just like out sunning on rocks, basically. They don't seem to be doing any of the grunt labor around this place. What would the captain like to be doing?
Zion's new, so they don't know that smite was for them for getting the
Yes,
20.
you got a natural 20
getting a
gets a
nat
smite
20.
soundbite.
All right. Well, what is the captain doing? What does he want to do? That's you, Adam.
What is the? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was miles away. Sorry.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I know.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to be doing right now. I guess
can just hang.
random exploration.
Random.
You know what?
exploration.
Let me like subtly interrogate the crew. Just pretend it's casual conversation, which is like, so what did you guys kind of piracy do you guys do around here?
Well, we find boats that have valuable things on them.
No, I mean that's just the basic kind then.
Yes, although the captain is very obsessed with food.
I kind of got that. Yeah, I mean,
He wants the spices, he wants the exotic meats.
and I get it. I've heard of people being obsessed with weirder things that make less sense. Being
Over the
obsessed
last
with food, at
several
least,
weeks, he's
it's a
been
basic
seeking,
survival need. Makes sense.
he's been seeking mustard extensively.
Mustard.
We have yet to find any. I don't know
mustard.
what it is.
No, that's silly. No mustard.
That's right.
Jam, maybe.
Let's
know,
not be silly.
I have this
No,
lovely.
let's not be silly.
I don't have any with me, but I do have some lovely jam at home. It's a hot peppered jelly with flavored with bacon.
This is Vespera or Megan?
I was gonna say, Megan
Both.
Okay. Vespera does love exotic jams. It's true. What's the name of your seneschal or whatever? Your leprechaun
Kieran.
friend? Kieran.
Kieran.
Get
Yeah, Kieran. He can whip up a mean marmalade if pressed.
Oh.
But yeah, so they mostly, unless you press about other subjects, they're kind of like, we're pirates. Sometimes we get food. The lizard folk don't seem that interested in food. He's like, lizard folk cuisine is very not as flavorful as what the captain likes for the most part.
I imagine that's how he got so large.
Yes, he eats everything. He ate my predecessor.
I mean,
rough.
that's a steep price for failure.
No, he just thought that he looked particularly tasty.
Oh, jeez.
Just sort of a whim.
Well, now I can see why you guys all dress so shabby. You don't want to attract attention.
Yeah.
The kobolds over here dressing in bright colors, they haven't figured it out yet, clearly, because those guys look like snacks to me. I mean, I can't imagine what they look like to the captain.
You eat kobold?
No. Well, I mean, once, but let's not talk about it. Once in college, but let's not talk about that.
I see. Okay. Back to the kitchen. The cooking has been going, and what are you going to be doing, Footstool, during this cooking process?
No, not exactly King Candy. Yes, I steal a lot from Alan Tudyk, but I'm stealing from the guy Alan Tudyk stole from, which was Ed Wynn from the Mad Hatter, from
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. So
Because you hang out way too much at the Feywild. I think I actually want to inspect like the equipment in the kitchen to see if it's optimized.
You're gonna look around. Well, first off, everything in here is really expensive, but it seems like it was picked up randomly in a piratical kind of way, which you're used to. You see a lot of fine knives from various places around the world. Some of it's dwarven or elven make.
For some reason, there's like a modern kitchen stove in there, like one of the ones you find at a restaurant.
Like, I essentially want to check and see what they're using for cooking and making sure that things are hooked up correctly, because if his food is not what he wants it to be because it's not being cooked correctly, that could be an issue.
Okay. Well, no, the kitchen seems to be set up very, very well.
Okay.
The captain seems to take a very personal hand.
1 in 20.
Yeah. A very personal hand in the process. And, Miley seems very capable, though. You've never seen someone move a kitchen knife as fast as she does, actually. You're like slightly competitive, maybe. I mean, if you're really competitive, you could do something about it. Otherwise, you could just let it alone.
Oh my!
Just let her work, because I would probably make something like a different style of dish. See how he reacts to that first, and see what I'm working against.
I've made mud bug 3 ways. Starting with you, you're gonna start eating from your left. We have a mud bug terrine. Anyway, sorry. If anyone's ever watched Top Chef. Anyway.
I do have a quick add, something about chat. There's a 5% chance to roll a 20 on a d20.
Yeah.
Or 0.05%.
No, not 0.05.
To roll 2 in a row?
No, just rolling it once. It's a 5% chance.
It's to roll 2 in a row. If you say I'm going to roll a d20.
No, just a d20 at one time.
But I'm answering Adam's question.
Uh-huh.
If you roll a d20 2 times and before you roll either of them, you say, I am going to get 20 2 times. There's a 1 in 400 chance of that happening, which is not very high.
That is not a large number.
No.
That is quite a small number.
It is well under 1%. So that's a little math lesson for everyone. So,
Yay, math.
Yeah, yay, math. My son is actually really amazing at math and way better than I am, even though he is 14.
That makes it difficult if you're trying. Like, he's stump on homework. Like, look, kid, I don't even know where you are.
Yeah, no, I don't. I've never understood his math. I mean, when he was in like elementary school, yeah, but
yeah, it's like,
not
I got
since.
this.
It's like, nope.
5 times 5. Don't worry, I got your back.
I'm like, hey, but no, not now. So the kitchen has been going well, and if no one wants to do anything else, we can just zoom ahead to dinner time, if you want.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, can I see? I don't know. Do a roll to see if I learned anything interesting from talking to the crew.
Yeah, make
probably not. I wouldn't
make
imagine
a
there's
persuasion
much to-
check. We'll see what you get.
I wasn't sure what kind of check that might be. Persuasion. Oh, I got a high persuasion.
Yes, your highest skill.
Because you're a rogue.
You get a 12. That's pretty good. So yeah, you managed to pick up a few things. First off, it doesn't take long
Yoink.
for you to figure out, whoa, what the hell was that?
Big B's hand dice.
Yeah, Big B's hand.
Big B's hand.
Hand. It doesn't take you long to find out that the captain keeps the other location device on his person. Whoops. So you guys have one because you were lent it. Well, you're given it by Spec, who does not want to come back here ever again. So you guys have the other one, but the captain apparently holds the other object on his person somewhere. His coat is very large, so it could fit in any pocket, basically, on it. So, so there's that. Yeah. So,
on his, if it's, I'm guessing somewhere between 6 foot and 11-foot coat or 10-foot coat.
yeah, it's a big coat. It doesn't reach all the way to his ankles, though. Yeah.
So what you're saying is we need a honeypot situation. So Footstool needs to put in some work, and you can get the
Yeah.
coat and get whatever the MacGuffin is in the
Footstool?
coat.
I think maybe our smallest crew member could zip around in there, possibly
Yeah.
in that
No,
coat,
let
possibly
Footstool have
unnoticed.
this. Let Footstool have this.
I believe that one of the things that you guys had come to this island for was you were intrigued by the idea of this trackless island, which cannot be located without the artifacts. And you were going to try to figure out how you could own this island instead of him. I don't know if you guys
That
still
was-
have that.
I'm just saying we could join it in a political marriage. I'm just saying.
plan.
How about no?
I just felt like maybe some of you didn't remember why you came.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Let Footstool mess around first.
Listen, the
No,
last
listen,
time.
what is
No.
whistle?
The last time I let Ashley mess around with somebody in a game, it changed my entire ancestry.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, just because my male characters got game with your male ancestors, I can't help that.
But that doesn't result in offspring, does it?
Now, I believe that our last
That
campaign is
character was
still.
gets Yonky.
I believe our
and they
last campaign is still up.
Well,
on YouTube,
technically
if you wanna
Gitsurai.
see what that's
gets
about.
the rye. Oh my god.
Yeah. No,
There's a difference. There's
Yeah.
a big difference between the Gitsurai and the Githyanki.
it's a big cultural
All those,
difference.
I think, all those old episodes from our last campaign are still up on YouTube.
Yeah. And you should listen to them because you can hear stuff about boy love.
Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, Steve was not a part of those.
Yeah.
We
That
had
was a
different- we
series
had a different
of I
dungeon
cannot
master.
believe those charisma rolls happened,
Yeah.
and the DM was like, "Yeah, you're in love." I'm like,
Those were
okay.
the,
I
those
don't
were the,
use
the
charisma
temporal,
like that, so don't
temporal
expect it
shunt
to happen
episodes.
again.
Yeah.
I gotta do. I rule cool it. Got it.
Not that your character's charisma is very high, is it? I'm assuming it's
No.
not. Okay.
Intelligence is my strong stat. I think charisma might be one of my dump ones.
Yeah, there you go. Best way. Definitely the best way to go. Yeah, so we're going to move on to a dinner scene. You guys barely fit into
Meanwhile-
the food place.
Meanwhile,
The
delete
dining room of
video.
doom.
Yeah.
So when Adam takes me home from game, there's this place we pass, which fucking looks like the Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was originally meant to be a convention center, but it got taken over by some church or other.
You
Yeah,
know,
some of those buildings do have a strange swoopy quality.
No, it looks like a giant
It's a
dome.
giant
It literally
dome.
looks like the Legion
It's a
of
dome
Doom
with
from
like
Super
windows,
Friends.
like
Does it have
these,
the big eyes
these
on
oval.
Yeah.
It's got these kind of oval giant windows.
Oh, so it
sectionized
is.
windows towards the top.
it is in
So
fact
it
the
really
Legion
does
of Doom.
kind of look like.
I
the Legion
kind of want to brain like a pantsless Brainiac
It looks.
cosplay just to go to that church.
It looks like the
on
Legion of
Sunday.
Doom with extra
it?
hallways.
Hey, Solomon Grundy wants pants too.
I
Sorry.
understand. I understand. Brainiac and Solomon Grundy are together in their journey for pants.
Solomon Grundy always had.
Yeah, I know that's the joke. Anyway, it's a bump from Cartoon Network from years ago.
Honestly, Gorilla Grodd should have pants.
Lex Luthor
That man has absolutely no
and
pants.
Brainiac, neither of whom wear pants, and the Super Friends are talking about it. And Solomon Grundy, hammers his fist on the table like he always does and says, "Solomon Grundy wants pants too."
There's an Apache
But-
chief here to see you. Which one? Apache chief. Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Sorry, Harvey Birdman.
yeah, I know
For
Harvey
the-
Birdman. I
Yeah.
recognize
The
that.
audience might not.
Yeah,
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
that and product placement.
Hulk versus
Okay.
Grundy, who would win? Hulk. Come on now.
Solomon
Hulk
Grundy
versus-
can't be killed.
Grundy. Yeah, but Grundy. Well, Grundy.
not
At the
talking
end of
about
the
the
day,
death.
Grundy's just a zombie.
Yeah.
A zombie.
Well, he's like created out of swamp gas whenever he's
Sure.
killed or something.
But he's not a zombie like you would think of it.
Yeah.
Like George Romero. He's a zombie in the Haitian voodoo sense.
Zombie. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Yeah,
Christened
anyway.
on
Born
Tuesday.
in a swamp,
Yeah.
a bayou. Well, I
mean-
don't know if it's a bayou.
I mean,
Born
same
in a
difference.
bayou.
Same kind of
on.
same difference.
He's a zombrick.
House. Yeah, so dinner begins.
Sorry for all that side nonsense.
Uh,
We get a lot of that
it
here.
starts, and
Okay, swamps have stagnant water. Bayous are swamp-ish, but they do have movement within their water table.
Oh, okay. And this has been biome chart.
How does that differ from a slough?
All right. Well, I'm not
I'm
on
not
camera.
a
You're just-
hydrologist.
A bottoms?
Drink your water.
Please watch any Austin on YouTube if you want that information.
We
Steve.
need more information.
I'm not on camera, but you'll have to take my
on
word for it that I'm
wetlands
hydrating.
in this particular session because we're dealing with the
There could
gators.
be wetlands on the island.
There are.
I would imagine.
So yeah, dinner starts and Captain Come says, "Now before we start,
We're gonna-
does anyone in particular want to say grace?"
Great.
Is that a joke, son?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, it depends on what. I'm not sure what denomination you follow. There's
Well-
a lot.
I just like to respect my guests, and if they have a particular faith, I allow them the opportunity to express it.
Well, Crom does not take or answer prayers.
I don't know, Crom.
I love that you suddenly follow Crom, and Crom now exists in this universe.
I don't know
Crom
what
always did.
Crom
oh my God,
exists in
Crom's been-
Farron.
Crom has been part of D&D since like second edition.
Not
First-
Faerun,
first
though.
since
This be
since AD&D.
Faerun, man.
I don't know what a
Mangard.
crom is. I think in the Feywild they worship Oberon and Titania.
Anyway,
I don't know.
of course someone's going to be fucking. So yeah.
Footstool's gonna find
no
out what
one
a
wants to
cloaca
say
looks
grace. Okay, the captain looks a little let down that no one wanted to say grace.
Like. I mean, do you want to say grace?
Typically,
No.
Typically, Captain, I like to participate in the culture of the people I'm visiting. So, whatever version of grace you use is perfectly fine.
I don't have a culture. None of us here do. It's all about the law of the wild here.
Can
You
I
ain't
do
got
an
no
insight
culture.
check for to -1 to see if he's sad about having no culture?
Yeah, roll it. Let's see what you get.
Well, in a way,
this will
you
be
do have the pirate culture.
Oh, okay. That was actually pretty decent for a -1.
He seems pretty happy about not having a culture.
Okay.
You think he just would have found it amusing if someone else decided to pray. And with that, we're going to start dinner now. So the kobolds all bring out, various. They've got some cornbread. They've got this crawfish boil. Yeah. Megan, are you disturbed by this cornbread?
Absolutely not. I am prepared. Vespera's rolling up her tiny sleeves.
I'm sorry, my brain is now I have to look it up because I'm pretty sure Crom was an accepted deity in the Forgotten Realms, at least in second edition.
The cornbread's got jalapenos in it, so you need to be careful with it there if you got a sensitive stomach.
I'll be
Watch out.
okay.
We
when
cooked
I
it in
go-
bacon.
Oh, that sounds delightful. Oh my God! Sorry, I just had a flashback to All Real Monsters.
You ever had Bulette bacon?
You know, I have not. That would be funny if it descended into we need
Meatloaf
toast.
again.
Yeah, we're not serving meatloaf this evening, so there's no danger of that. We're just having mug by ball.
And it looks delicious.
It
like,
is. Eat it.
Jalapeno cornbread. Blasphemy.
she picks up the crawfish, snaps it behind the head.
It's some yankified shit is what it is, sir.
Blasphemy to what deity? I'm afraid you're going to have to be specific in this episode. So,
There could be worse. It could be worse. It could be made with queso dip.
You know
Ooh.
there are people who put sugar and wheat flour in their cornbread? A proper cornbread just contains cornmeal, egg, oil. That's it. Maybe some salt.
Footstool just kind of like, ugh, shivers. It's like, oh God.
The thought of sugar in my cornbread.
Oh.
Footstool would like to study the flavor profile of the broil to see what kind of competition he's up against with this other chef.
It's competent.
It's like Vespera's putting a little bit of butter on the cornbread, like dipping it in whatever juices.
That lacks.
it's been a long time since I've had cornbread, but I vaguely remember enjoying it.
I love cornbread.
There's several things people call cornbread, and they're all
That's
pretty
true.
different.
Okay, to be fair, my version of cornbread is the Jiffy cornbread mix.
Oh, yeah. See, that's way sweet. That's not real. As an Arkansan, my cornbread is bitter.
I guess she didn't like the cornbread either.
Is bitter and gritty.
Like Adam?
You know,
Ouch.
No, I wouldn't put bits of corn in a cornbread. That's a corn pudding. Anyway,
Corn pudding is good though.
I don't know.
I do love me a corn pudding.
yeah. We've been threatened. However, we're going to continue with what if is this a game? I don't know. It's what we're playing though.
It's a train wreck.
No, it's not.
It
It's all right.
purports to be a game.
Yeah, today it has been highly entertaining, but we haven't made very many rolls.
I think we're still more on track than we were last week.
Oh, easily. Last week was a complete disaster.
But it was our disaster.
Yeah, that's right. It was a handcrafted artisanal disaster.
Bespoke disaster.
Yeah.
I once saw a cornbread recipe that was Jiffy cornbread mix and manwich sauce.
Oh, manwich. So it was like tomatoey and shit.
Yeah, it was neon orange.
It's disgusting.
So the 5 secret cornbreads.
I gotta roll a d6 for psychic
trying to keep my
damage.
breakfast down.
Your breakfast of pizza and Mountain Dew.
Shut up.
Pizza.
It's still,
and-
My
listen, no
breakfast
matter
was
what
also
it is,
pizza and Mountain
The
Dew.
first meal you eat is breakfast. It's in the name. Break fast.
Yes.
I know.
So anyway, y'all are eating
Yes, it's delicious.
This-
Vespera.
luxurious repast.
And Vespera is not being like genteel, like proper, like a person would, like someone eating pizza with a knife and fork. Not like that. She sleeves rolled up, pinned back, just getting in there with her fingies,
All right.
eating it like she's supposed to.
It's all delicious. It's salty. It's got Old Bay seasoning.
Are there clams?
They got some fried clams you can eat. They got some cocktail sauce with it. But yeah, so everyone is enjoying their food. They got the cornbread, the boil, the fried clams, and afterwards there's bread pudding for dessert. It's got
Oh,
bourbon
delicious.
on it.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Now that is an image. It's anime Jesus whooping your ass with a rack of ribs for putting corn in your cornbread.
And so
okay.
Corn chunks in.
as you're finishing up your bourbon soaked bread pudding,
Pudding.
the captain sits back and says, Now that I've extended to you a little hospitality, which is
Hospitality.
during which is a time I do not generally speak business, but now I got to ask you, what are you doing on my island? How'd you get here? Someone want to
So-
answer that question for me?
I believe I think we mentioned it last time that we both know a person by the name of Specs.
Yeah, Spec. She owes me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
A
To pay back-
whole lot of money.
to pay back that money, Speck was tried to steal from the wrong people,
Yes, a friend.
aka us.
Well, friends of us and
But
our fri-
still tried to. We suspect.
well, still tried to steal from us.
I didn't say they were successful.
Tried
Uh-huh.
being the operative word. You know, we don't appreciate that.
So what exactly are you doing here, though? That's between me and Captain Spec, not between me and you.
Well, yes, but Spec tried to steal from us in an attempt to pay off their debt to you.
Oh, and that's my business because...
Oh, we were just chasing them down.
Well, because you might
Oh, we
lose a
were just-
revenue source.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
wanted to
trying to
really-
steal from pirates is not a way to ensure
Yeah.
a long and healthy future.
We didn't want to like step in on your
It's like,
business
you know, one of
with
those
Spec.
things where it's like you're chasing someone down and you have a conversation and then something else comes up that's far more interesting. And we found your personage to be far more interesting at the moment than getting back our cargo, obviously.
Let's be real, Spec didn't get to our cargo.
So,
they tried.
You just want to, like, come
Well-
here and look at me or something?
Well, you
there's
see, basically,
well,
well, apparently, see, my cook friend here was very concerned about like how the spice trade has dried up on Dragon Turtle Island because, well, it's all been filtering to you.
well-
and we would also like some spices. We're trying to-
I mean, I benefit the spice merchants, see, because I restrict the supply and drive up the demand. Well, I don't know
Sure,
about
but that
demand,
hurts
but
the availability. That hurts supply.
I suppose. Why? You need some spices you couldn't get?
Well, I mean, that's Footstool's deal.
You can buy them from me.
It's more that, for me personally, it's more that someone we are very well acquainted with was stolen from.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't want to do anything to spec, before consulting with you, as they are beholden to you. We didn't want to impact your revenue source, or spice revenue in this case.
I don't see how this is any of my business. I mean, whether Spec dies or not is up to Spec. It's not up to me.
Well, we didn't want to like Spec is getting spices, I believe is what you wanted from Spec. That's what Spec said to us. The thing is, you would lose whatever Spec was giving you and their ship, which is what, you'd lose getting that money back from Spec if we...
Wait, are you insurance salesman?
No. We don't want to take away whatever Spec was giving you by just outright murdering them without, consulting you first, seeing...
Y'all are pirates, right?
Yes, but
Businessmen.
we don't like stepping on the toes of other pirates.
Oh,
We are respectful of other pirates.
how strange.
We're not bandits, we're pirates.
Wait, is there a difference?
We have more class and better coats.
I don't.
I think you're very classy.
Oh, no. I'm a monster, you know.
You're quite handsome for a monster. Some people think I'm a monster too.
I'm sure we have a great deal in common. Anyway, so I don't know why you're here. You're here to kill me?
No.
Definitely not.
No, well, it's a two-part thing. One,
Not as far as you know.
it was the whole Spec
Captain, stop ruining
situation.
this for me.
One, it was the whole Spec situation, and then Spec was like, "Oh well, Captain Khan, please pretend like I pronounced that properly."
You didn't, but that's okay.
I was talking to Steve, the DM, not the captain. But there was and then Spec mentioned that you really loved food, and you know what? We really enjoy food too, so we were like, we kind of want to meet this guy. And so we did rob Spec,
Uh-huh.
But it was sort of, we were interested by how Spec described you as someone who really enjoys food. And excuse me. I ate too fast. I didn't want to belch in your face.
We appreciate that.
Wanted to be another pirate captain. Heard you really love food. We do enjoy food ourselves.
Uh-huh.
And just wanted to see if
Posture check. Oh,
What
sit
is
up.
posture check.
Just sit up.
Oh, I'm sitting up already.
Fine.
And
I've
just
had too many
wanted to
surgeries to ruin my back now.
and just wanted to see how much you care, what happens to Spec and or Spec's ship. We didn't want to be randomly attacked
We're in an ad. by the
later
way.
on. Oh,
Well,
We're
we've
just
been
gonna
in an
start in
ad
30
for a
sec-
minute. Yeah.
No, it's going to start in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. We're about to be in an ad.
we sort of didn't want to.
How long?
Like-
23 seconds.
Basically, we didn't want to find out later that you were upset that we killed Spec and her crew and took the ship.
You live a sadly orderly life, don't you?
I'm trying to be unorderly. It's very hard from my
Or
upbringing.
disorderly?
Disorderly.
Disorderly conduct.
I'm trying. It like I say, I'm trying to learn.
We're
But
in
then
his break now, right?
I
Let's take a
think
break.
so.
break.
All right. Okay, so we're going to take a break in the middle of that sentence. I guess we'll play some music, and we shall be right back with snacks.
Vesper is trying to be like really like. Ooh, who's that one pirate?
I really need to like make sure the music keeps playing the entire time and not just fucking randomly stopping. There was just dead air for I don't even know how long. So hey, look at that, we're back.
We're back now?
I guess.
I'm always back.
I believe Vespera was in the middle.
Of a sentence.
Of a sentence.
Was she trying to convince the captain of something or what? What's going on?
She's
She's
literally
coming up with a
just
terrible reason for us to be here.
she was trying to be polite and respectful to a fellow pirate of high rank.
Rank?
I mean, if he calls us out too much, we're just gonna have to start
Like,
stabbing
listen.
here.
It's like she's first mate of a pirate ship, and she's trying to politely recognize him as also a captain, and not someone she's trying to like parlay with him. She's trying to be like, "Hey, we don't want to step on your toes,"
But we kind of do.
but we're trying to not tell him that.
Wow,
She's
Captain,
trying
you
to
keep
be
getting in the way.
respectful.
Well, like I said, Spec's business is her business.
Mhm.
She owes me money. She's responsible for bringing me money. Nothing's going to change that. If
Well-
she's dead, then yeah, I don't get my money and I don't care.
Okay, we were just, didn't want to step on your toes and that. And
But
also-
why are you here?
Wanted to meet you.
Well, while we were discussing, Spec stealing from our friend,
Uh-huh.
she mentioned that you are someone who, a pirate captain who really, really enjoys good food.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a chef.
And our chef, Footstool, was very intrigued by that and sort of wanted to meet you, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Because
Well,
we don't meet very many, like, we have met so many pirate captains whose food is just hardtack and salt pork.
Oh, tell me about it.
And not even good salt pork.
And we know
I mean, Clara's wonderful.
Like,
but
how
goodness
many
gracious,
million
her chef is
pieces of
terrible.
gold have people sold and they still eat like shit?
And we wanted to come and meet you. Honestly, your cuisine was a large part of the reason we wanted to come and see you.
well, I mean, that's flattering and all, but yeah.
Also, we will admit when Spec said, "Oh, the only way to get to his island is this artifact," that sounded so cool. We wanted to see you.
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool, and that's kind of what I was getting at. I feel like you're here because maybe you just wanted to come take my island.
No,
What?
there's also the
It's
fact.
happened before.
I understand this. There's also the fact
I can imagine. I mean, an island fortress is sort of an
that-
ideal headquarters, isn't it?
that when Spec mentioned that you were an incredibly tall.
What if there are other
Man.
business arrangements we could set up where, there's no fighting?
The way Spec described you was very handsome, and some of us were intrigued.
Wait, are you coming on to me?
I mean, I'm not.
No,
I-
I don't like
no.
the size difference alone.
Oh no, not me personally.
I mean, you would think the
Let's go tidy
novelty
under
would
the
be
table.
intriguing.
I feel like she sort of gets a little closer to like Captain,
Speaking of novelty,
Captain,
do you
come on.
serve tea?
Captain, come on, like not too like weird close, but she's like, I'm not very good at this. I'm trying to wing woman for a friend.
Oh, are they here in the room with you? All right.
let's turning all kinds of colors and just try to like.
I mean, Footstool
really
is, Footstool's
analyzed
like
this
2 feet
foot-
tall, right?
this
So, I mean, the size, there's still a
fucking
whole size
crawfish
difference.
boy.
Oh, and regards of my friend, the one who's blushing over there. I do not worry about the size difference. I have magic. To
Wait,
make
would
them
you be
taller.
in the room with us then?
No, I would cast it upon them before they went into the room.
Oh wow,
I'm not.
I mean, this
you're
is starting
kind
to-
of you're kind of
listen,
kinky,
you know what?
aren't you?
I'm gonna. I think maybe I'm gonna just
I've,
get out
I
of
don't
this.
know
Is
how to
getting too
wing-
much for me.
I don't know how to wing a woman very well. I'm doing my best here.
Well, you're not doing a great job.
Hence why I sort of telling you
Footstool's
this.
really analyzing this fucking food boil. I'm like, I need to fucking. What kind of spices are these? Oh my god, I think he's looking at me. Fucking Vespera, you fucking idiot. What are you
Alright,
doing? Oh
well,
my god, it's all ruined.
Miss Spirit, just like her tiny little friend head, just the tiniest thumbs up.
Have you ever been in like a dinner situation where the people you have over for dinner, it gets so awkward that you feel like the only possible solution is for you to kill them? Because that happens to me quite a bit.
I can
You know what?
relate, actually.
I apologize for making this awkward.
Because I think my crew is making that very awkward for me also.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not entertaining. It's just awkward, you know?
I do apologize for
I'm feeling
creating an
that.
awkward atmosphere.
I'm feeling the awkward. Thanks, guys. I appreciate
I'm
that.
so glad we
We're
could
trying to
roleplay
make a good
this.
first impression here. And here you are. Just perving up the joint.
I'm not trying to be perverse.
And yet somehow succeeding.
Well,
You know what? This has been a very awkward line of conversation.
This has been an
Perhaps there's a
awkward
different-
episode of Geek Time.
Perhaps there's a different line of conversation that could be had.
Okay.
Spice is what
spice is life, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting very spicy in here,
spice the
that's for
flow.
sure.
Spice up your life.
You wanted the Nevlin mushrooms, I believe, is what?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wanted them. I was going to take a few payments off of her scheduled payments, and if she brought me that, yeah.
Oh, there was. Excuse me. I need to converse with my.
Are you her lawyer? Are you Captain Speck's lawyer?
No, we might have stolen back what she stolen. You know how.
Okay. Wait, you guys need to talk to each other?
No, there was some. There was other spices. I can't remember which spices were ours. And like in Sylvan, she sort of flits over to his footstool. It's like, hey,
Ebla. I'm feeling really embarrassed right now.
listen, I'm sorry about that.
The
That
worst day of my
that
life.
are you willing to part with the fire petal?
That really spicy shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could probably smooth over my whatever just happened. If we
I think it would have been easier if I punched him in the mouth. It would have been less awkward and more romantic in a way. You tried. And I appreciate that you tried.
I don't know. Listen,
I just wanted to have dinner, and you just made it so weird.
the only relationship I've ever been in was a almost forced marriage. Okay, well, it's a very awkward conversation. The details of the marriage contract that they were trying to get me to sign is very complicated, phase stuff.
Yeah.
But do you think if we gave him the really spicy spice, that might help our situation?
I'm going to offer it.
Okay. I'll bring that up to him. Captain, come on.
What?
Not you. The other captain.
Come on, you say?
Apologies.
I was going to say, where are we going?
All you have to do is speak plainly. You don't got to stammer or apologize.
I mean,
I recognize that I have made this a very awkward situation, and as a way to smooth things over.
That sounds like an apology to me.
oh my.
Well, I have a question before I present you with something. Do you like spicy food?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Well, this boil was not what I would consider overly spicy. It was perfectly spiced.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Are both captains on the same page? I feel like they've bonded.
I
I
sorta-
bonded over your nonsense.
I sort of like turn back to footstool.
Yeah, and the captain looks over at Captain Siam as if to say, does she always talk this much?
Well, yes, but she usually does a better job of it.
What stool? Like this is
Yeah, like I give you like
No. Give it to him. Give it to him, not to me.
Okay.
I can't help but notice that there's a crowd growing in the foyer.
Oh, really? He looks out the window and he's like,
above.
"Huh."
Sorry, above table because I can't see that room. I'm just
No, you can see it through
Adam
the
in
window.
I Adam in the back am noticing that there's suddenly a lot more people in the foyer.
There might be.
Footstool?
Oh, yeah. There's this spice that we came across. I was wondering if you want to try it. It's super, super spicy.
Well, bring it over here.
I bring it over there.
Okay. He opens his mouth. It's huge.
Oh, such big teeth you have.
All right. Let's not get fairy tale on.
I put a little bit and then on his tongue.
Oh, that is spicy. I like it.
Hey, do me a favor. Tell me if it smells like chloroform.
I'm not sure where I put the chloroform on the
I'm kidding.
uncommon.
I mean, I do really like it, but at this point, you know, my preferred method of extricating myself from unfortunate social situations is extreme violence.
That's unfortunate because you're really handsome.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Thank you for saying that.
You're
But honestly,
welcome.
I have a type, and it is not a 4-foot tall goblin. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me know.
Is footstool 4 foot? I thought you
Yeah.
were shorter than that.
No,
All right.
4 foot.
Well,
I always say
it
4
was
foot.
lovely.
Why don't we walk out into the courtyard, and then we'll have ourselves a nice big battle in
I
which I
guess.
try to eat you.
Mm.
Is there a way to signal for our reinforcements from the ship? We can at least even the odds a little bit.
You're a lot tougher than a kobold, so.
Well, yeah, but that's beside the point.
Or would you rather just start in here and let it spill over?
I mean, that seems more epic, don't you? A little like, mid fight change of scenery. I think that works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why don't we do that?
let's do that.
All right. He stands up to his full.
I cannot imagine a more civil fight.
He stands up to his full height, and his head hits the ceiling, and he says,
Bonk.
"All right."
I mean, I understand completely. I get where you're coming from. I really do. This was just super awkward.
He sort of like gets into looks sort of like a fighting stance, and he says, "Let's do it," and we're gonna have a fight.
Megan,
There
can
was
you
a
shrink him?
firefight.
Megan, can you shrink him?
You guys
Oh,
should-
that would be perfect. Can you
You
use
little
a
pocket
large
pet?
reduce on the crocodile? That would throw his entire fighting style and movement off, being changed. Being
Yeah,
height
but
changed.
he has a save roll for it.
Does he?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, you can certainly try.
If I wanted to use enlarge reduce upon a certain crocodile.
Captain Hachtua.
I'm sorry that he keeps saying this.
The captain is weird. Anyway, why don't you guys roll some initiative?
He's vocally inspired by the Mad Hatter. He might be a little weird. I posted a picture of the vocal influence in the Discord, in the Battle of the Bullet Dodger.
I've got a big
roll
old
on the
10.
Geeked Out Discord
Okay.
for anybody who
There
wanted
is
to
someone
see.
who has not rolled initiative, right?
I rolled. I got a 12.
But there are 3 of you, not 2 of you.
I'm just saying that I am one of the ones who
Adam
rolled.
doesn't realize that I asked him to roll initiative, does he?
He does. I'm rolling. I'm getting to it.
Amazing.
Nice.
All right. So let's go ahead
gonna
and
do that
start
every
this
time.
combat. I don't know where.
Your roll hasn't come up yet, Megan.
Came up on mine.
Okay, so the fight has started. In here with you, you have the captain and 2 lizard men. And Captain Watana is first.
All right. Well, it probably makes sense to handle the guy that's closest to me first, right?
Maybe.
Damn, I'm all the way in the fucking end. Footstool's depressed.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, where's the...
Sorry, footstool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to draw my sword and push a button, and then,
Yeah.
even though it's kind of unnecessary against these opponents, but
Hey, you never know.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
see which one
after
you're
this
talking
guy
about.
right here.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to do it for the audience.
Yeah. Let's see you kill this.
Kill this
lizard guy.
This lizard guy.
Lizard
That's
guy.
my opening volley.
Do you have your character sheet open?
I do. It's over here.
You can do this.
We believe in you, Adam.
I can do this.
Returning dagger?
No, and he's right next to me. He's at point blank. There's no reason to do
That is a hit, and you get your sneak attack.
God damn,
And I
that's one
get
hell
my
of a hit.
sneak attack. Okay, so here's damage.
I cannot read Adam's dice.
Yeah, I can't either. I gotta wait for the numbers to pop
Yeah,
up.
the numbers do pop up though. Yeah.
Look pretty.
Here we go. Sneak attack.
Oh, that is a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Go get your flex tape there, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. So that guy he looks almost dead at this point.
From one stab.
Yeah. From one stab. Are you going to move or anything?
To where? I could hop up on the table, which would be very swashbucklery.
You could go out the door. You know.
But high ground, despite what Obi-Wan says, high ground does not help you in a sword fight.
Megan, do I want to set fire to things?
Okay. Vespira is up next,
Yes.
though.
Gotcha.
I am going to try and cast Enlarge Reduce on Captain. Come on.
Okay. Blurb this spell. Well, can you blurb the spell for me somehow? I can look it up. Just a second.
He has to roll a Constitution save.
So is this Fort Eileen then?
Boy.
Yeah.
Is he weakened by that spice I gave him?
No. So you take a con save.
Con save, yes. Target's size is halved in all dimensions if he fails, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. This reduction decreases its size by 1 category. Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Mhm.
The target's weapons also shrink to match its new size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks deal 1d4 less damage, but it cannot reduce less than 1.
Just a second. There's something weird going on in just a moment.
Okay.
There it is. I've got to get, for some reason, my stats for the captain are messed up, and I have to get a different thing out for him.
Do you not have him at level 8? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't level him up to 8. That's right.
Okay.
No, it's fine. He can stay at level 7.
He's not. They don't have levels like that. Yeah. There's going to be a character that is just sort of there. That character does not exist. Oh, I can
Okay.
make them not show up too. That'll work. Okay. So they need to make a con save, right?
So we've got a ghost. Sorry, ignore that ping.
Okay, so that's a fail.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
Those
he's
are
going to
some
be
cool
reduced, so his damage is reduced by 4.
So much for the high ground.
All right, yeah, so he gets much smaller. It's really funny. What's the duration on that?
1 minute and it is concentration.
Okay. Yeah, so that was Vespira. Would you like to move?
Where did I put myself? So I'm there.
Excellent. I knew we'd get to a point where we could see eye to eye.
Yeah.
You know what? Being in this room, I guess, is okay because it reduces us the chance of being surrounded. We have
Mhm.
created a choke point.
Mm-hmm.
or a
Okay,
kill box,
Vespira's done?
depending on how you look at it.
Vespira is done.
Okay, the kobolds are not going to do anything because they're outside. And they don't actually know that there's anything going on yet. Footstool is up next.
Blitzwill's gonna cast Flaming Sphere and roll it down the fucking table to crash into her unfortunately no longer going to be future husband.
Okay, so he needs to make a save, right?
Yes. Let me drop this Flaming Sphere.
I love how Steve was like, all right, enough of
dexterity-
this rambling. Let's get to combat.
Dexterity Flaming Spheres. His dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let's see what he gets.
Do you have any spells that are bad to get that you require strength saving throws?
Fail.
Gust of wind?
Got some wind him into the Flaming Sphere.
What was that? Anyway, yeah, so roll some damage on that sphere.
9 damage.
That is 9 damage.
Is there anything else within 5 feet of the sphere? Like, would these other two guys be in 5 feet of the sphere
They would both be, yes. But that's something that happens
on their turn? Yeah.
on their turn, isn't it? If they inch next to it or something.
Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. Make dexterity saving throw, taking 2d6 fire damage on failed
Yeah.
save.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I accidentally skipped the lizard vault pirates. Well, they'll go now. So the captain barked something in Draconic.
Which is
Captain,
because I speak Draconic.
yeah, I know. I was just
I was
telling
like,
you.
I know.
He tells them to get outside, and they're both going to take the disengage action to rush out of the room. They're going to run across the table.
So they're gonna go sound the alarm.
Yeah, they're running out of the room.
Does anyone get an attack of opportunity?
No, because they just
They
disengage.
They
disengage.
disengage.
Bonus.
Uh,
die.
As I said that, I realized you said they just.
The captain is going to do the same thing. He's going to disengage and run out of the room. So you guys are the only ones in the room now.
Oh, I
and
see. So things have gone
It
sideways.
is
so now
Captain Watanabe's turn.
Gust of wind him back into the room.
No, I think the gust of wind generates from my point, so I don't think I'd have to be on the other side of him to gust him back into the room. I think.
I mean, you
Is
can
that how that works?
get
Yeah.
there.
What's what?
You can get there.
I could get there.
That would be hilarious.
It's technically possible.
And he has
All right.
disadvantage on saving throws. And he-
So, could I move to? Could I move to here, and then try to gust them wind back into the room?
Yeah, you'd take opportunity attacks from his two minions that way. Not from
Yeah,
him,
that's
though.
probably not a great idea. Sorry, which is the one that's almost dead?
The one
Or
on the
did we lose
right.
track? This one.
Yeah.
Can I hit him from there, or do I have obstructed view? And in Baldur's Gate 3, I would have obstructed view.
You can get into position to see him from there. It's fine.
Okay.
Not a big deal. Close enough. What are you gonna do?
Because if I move to here in between them all, then I'm surrounded, and these two get an opportunity of attack, don't they? Or if I
No, not if you just move
if I
into
just-
there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you tried to get in the other side of the captain, they would get one though. So you can do what you want.
Do what I want.
You can do what you want.
You know, it's screwed at this point. I think I'm gonna go over there and stab the captain.
Mhm.
We're gonna attack the captain while he's tiny, before he gets out of range of that spell.
1 minute is 6 rounds, 10 rounds.
10.
I'm not good at math.
we got time. We can whittle him down.
Yeah. I almost clicked on the wrong rapier.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay.
So you're up between them now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Wait, why did you roll twice?
that was one was attack and one was damage.
Oh, there we go. Yes. And now
9 was damage.
9 damage. Okay.
So I don't get a sneak attack. Or do
No,
I?
because there's other enemies by him.
Right.
Oh.
But that's a rare instance where I don't get a sneak attack.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. He goes. Ouch.
I'm sorry, Adam. When I had him originally pinned, it would have been good.
Yeah.
Vespira, you're up.
Let's see. What do I want to?
Takes 9 points of. Is that psychic damage?
If you
I
wanted
used
to
if
be,
I had to, yeah.
it doesn't
I mean,
matter.
it
though.
doesn't matter though. Yeah,
Not in
it's
this
not gonna.
fight.
Not with him. Yeah, no.
Mm,
I'm not even gonna
Does
bother.
this window have glass?
Hmm?
Does this window have glass?
Not if you hit it hard enough.
Yeah, you can have glass. Yeah.
What if I don't want glass?
No, it's there. There's glass.
Okay, and I can see that there's lizard folk outside.
Oh, you look outside. Yeah.
I just
That's
gotta-
a fair question in a fort, actually, whether or not there'd be glass in that window.
In this one, there is. It doesn't look exactly like the map because you know
Yeah,
it is. So okay. Well,
Because
we're showing you
in the
that
picture
since
they
you
do
looked out
look
the
more like
window.
arrow slits than
since you looked out the window.
Giant gators.
gator.
I come up, sort of near the captain's shoulder, and like as I'm like right, let's say right
The terrible, the
here,
dreaded,
On his shoulder.
Croco Stimpy.
Yeah.
and I'm like, in Sylvan, I'm like, Captain, he has giant crocodiles in the courtyard.
Yeah, we saw them on the way in.
Well, I mean, they're in the courtyard now, not in the moat.
Oh no, this one was way
I
bigger
kind of
than the other
assumed
one.
that they
And
would
it's
be
bigger
moving
than
in.
the other ones.
Well, if it's bigger than the door, then we stay
Is
in
it bigger
here
than a bread box?
and make them come to
Captain,
us.
it could swallow you whole.
Yeah, you can have time for a whole conversation. What
Like,
would you like to
no.
do on your turn?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
stab this one in front of me.
Okay.
with the
Through the window.
Well,
No, I know she
he
can get in
like
there.
do
That's
through
a
the
small
door. It's all
space, yeah.
right.
I'm over his shoulder. Like I flew over.
Yeah,
his
yeah, I
shoulder.
know.
Well,
I'm okay with everything.
and I slapped the button on my psychic blade.
The fuzzy dice.
Now let's see what those armor class is. That might actually hit. Let me see. That actually hits.
Oh my god. Thank goodness.
That's 11 damage. That's enough to take that one out.
Oh shit! Can I flit over his other shoulder
Yeah, I don't care.
and do my second attack?
Yeah.
Baller.
She rolls across my shoulders like a basketball and stabs the other one.
That is also a hit.
An amazing shoulder pet.
There's almost no way for you to miss these lizard folks.
Oh.
8 damage is a lot of damage. Come on.
It's just the fact it was almost an 8, then it rolled over to the 1. The drama.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So that was an effective turn. And that sounded sarcastic. It was not. Up next, the kobold pirates are still kobold pirating outside. Okay. So this lizard folk is going to disengage again, go through these 2 doors and say, blah, outside to indicate that
Alarm!
that there are peeps. And it is Footstool's turn.
Footstool's gonna trick shot his flaming spear
Mm-hmm.
and roll it through the door, kick it up around the captain so it doesn't hit him, bounce it off the wall, and dome
There's two
the
captains. You're gonna have to
handsome
be
common.
There's
And
two
dome
captains.
Captain
you're,
Common
you're gonna
and
have
the
to be more
vase.
specific.
Is his name. Let's see. So dexterity saving throw,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Damn.
What's your? It was 18, wasn't it?
Well, my dex save is 17.
Okay, yeah. So he manages to avoid it. Does it do anything on a?
This is half
success?
damage.
It does have damage. Half of 2.
Which is 1.
Yeah.
That was
You take-
depressing.
He takes a damage.
He takes the damage.
And damage. He goes, hey, that stings.
It's like Howie.
Just have like the flaming sphere in front of the door then.
Okay. It is now his turn. He is going to he's going to disengage.
He's
and
gonna run like a
out.
little bitch.
Yep. Well, it would be very stupid for him not to run outside.
Would he
wouldn't
be able to get around the sphere? Because it's a 5-foot sphere in front of the door.
He can run through it.
Oh, okay.
Probably not
It
without
doesn't-
taking damage.
No, he can. The sphere isn't going to do damage if you just go through it. Gosh.
The sphere of influence.
Okay.
I mean, have you ever run through fire?
He ran really, really fast.
Okay. It is the captain's turn. Your quarry has gone outside to some degree.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pursue the captain and stab him again. I would. Yeah, I'm not gonna dagger again. I'm actually just gonna fly over there and stab him again.
Stabberoonie.
Stabberoni.
Roll that
Hold on.
attack.
Should I? Let me move first. I guess here.
Yeah.
I sort of turned to Footstool. I am so sorry. This is my fault.
It was probably going to happen anyway.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
inevitable.
Do you think we can turn those giant crocodiles into like leather armor for the crew?
That would be pretty sweet.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Fucking nice, Adam.
That's a hit and a half.
Almost a crit.
Oh,
13
13.
Oh, that's sexy.
And do I get sneak attack or no?
No,
was-
he's got an
I
ally.
was next to frickin' he had to move.
Frickin' frack.
All right. So that was the captain, and Vespira is up next.
How's the captain looking?
He's not bloodied.
Okay.
Meow.
He's still got a lot of meat on him, even though he's little.
Gamprin.
Meow.
Oh, is your spell concentration, Megan?
Yes.
So Vespera has to land on my shoulder at this point, so that like when I have to move again inevitably because the captain's gonna run again like a little bitch, that I still get my sneak attack. So that I can...
You
'Cause I have an
the spirit
out-
can just stand on her hand, on your hand, and she attacks after you attack with your sword stroke.
Okay.
Oh shit!
It's a hit. You're attacking this lizard guy?
Yes.
Okay.
And I would, you know what? Because he's vexed because I attacked him. Well, just for shits and giggles. Meh.
Okay.
I need some more AoEs, man.
That's 13 damage. That's
Is
a
it the-
lot.
You got the lizard bitch?
Little lizard or the captain?
Little lizard.
I
Little
always
lizard.
end up with characters that just stab really well, except for
Yeah.
when we played 2E.
You
And I
gonna
couldn't
attack
hit air.
again?
I couldn't hit
Well,
anything.
the lizard folk die.
What?
The lizard folk that I attacked last time that I just stabbed, did it die?
No, it's not dead.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay.
Just because it is technically vexed. We'll see.
We are stabbing lizard folk.
You missed some combat. That's what you
Okay,
missed.
so
The captain is now
that
little.
8 damage.
Is it dead now?
Who asked us what was going on?
Oh, Zion the potato.
Okay.
I think I'll name the
Which
It's
one was Steve?
captain Steve Common.
Okay.
Crocodile's name is going to be Steve, his first name. We're beating the fuck out of
Next,
him.
We got some
Not our
kobolds,
beautiful DM, Steve.
No.
and they're going to cluster around, and they're all just going to like lob knives at Vespera.
Steve, the dog urinator and parking
Oh,
spot stealer.
Vespera, you probably should have gotten back in there.
That's the one that got me. But
Okay,
stealing
there we go.
parking spots is not kosher.
So, but she's got a really high armor class, so we'll see. So that's they can lob two daggers at you. I don't think that one hits. Nope.
I have in my time been a professional driver, so yeah, parking is
Up
paramount.
next,
I love how weird your die look. They're misshapen.
yeah, I intend. I think that one's a hit. The 23 is a hit, right? Vespera.
23 is a hit. 20 is my armor class.
Okay.
Does anybody
so
have good hand-to-hand fighting skills? So they
That's
could
going to be
do
4
a damaging
damage,
nut kick?
and then it's going to throw a second dagger at you, and miss. The next one is going to throw some daggers. They're ganging up because they're pirates.
Of course they are.
That's a miss.
Where's the rest of our crew, by the way?
They're back on the ship.
Did somebody fire a flare or something?
Okay, that is a 21. Is that a hit, Vespera?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 more damage. There's just several more to go. It's all right. Let's see.
Retreat back into the fort.
Ooh. I think that's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss.
Because I think the rest of our crew needs to show up. We've got a new person in chat. They need to meet the rest of the crew.
Okay.
They need to meet Musulmani.
Musamami. They need to meet Lord Edgington.
What did that?
Nick Dagger.
Yeah, Nick Dagger.
Attorney at law.
Nick Dagger, son of Lord Edgington.
Oh,
Okay, that's another hit. That's 4 more points of damage, and then there's one more.
Doing max damage? Jesus.
That's not max. 6 is their max.
Oh.
Okay, that's another hit. For 6 damage. And now I think that was all of them. Yep. That was all of them. So she got hit several times. Let's go through these guys now.
Zion's giving Potato inspiration to do it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
nut
Where's
kick.
you know what?
Huh?
You can give inspiration by cheering bits.
Well, no, he already followed, so
Oh,
they already
that's
followed,
right.
so they already got the.
So this lizard folk next to Vespera.
so who wants to waste their turn with our limited hand-to-hand combat skills, kicking the captain in the
Okay,
nuts
he's
just
gonna attack
to
with,
get inspiration?
with a spear
Of Destiny.
and hit.
Well, not that spear.
And that's going to be 7 points of damage. And then there's 2 more lizard folk out here of
To whom?
bows.
Who are
They're
they?
going to fire their bows.
At Vespera?
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Are
Of
you
course
still
they
up?
are. That's a critical hit.
She's got to be a hard target, though, being so small.
Well, there's so many of them fired at her
Right.
for 9 points of damage. And the last one. Okay, what do we got here?
That's not going to hit
That's
me.
not a hit. Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
isn't
so
there a
that was
chance that anything that missed might hit the people next to her?
no.
No? No?
Footstool, you're up.
How many hits was that?
I don't know. You took hit points off as
5.
you went, right?
No, not hit points. How many people hit me?
Oh,
2, 3, 4,
a lot.
5,
Yeah, you need to make concentration rolls. Yes.
6. 6. But Footstool will move so he can be in line of sight.
Do I add anything to my concentration rolls?
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution save?
And the DC I think is like 11, right?
Yeah.
I love that the fuzzy dice are actually quieter when they get rolled. That's fun.
Okay, you failed at least one of those.
Wait. Well, yeah. Even though I see a 5 in there, and
And a
even with my
3.
+4 con,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
he's no longer reduced.
So he is unreduced. Blurp.
And I only had 1 use of enlarge reduce.
Boop. So he's
Hey,
there
we did
now.
what we could with what we had.
Okay, footstool's up.
You know what? There's actually only one person
Flaming
on our
spear,
crew that
go.
could probably kick that hard, and that is
Musulmami?
that's Spike Musulmami.
I'm gonna crash flaming sphere into the captain and that other lizard. Actually, how bloody is the smaller lizard folk?
He's very bloodied.
I'm gonna smash it into the smaller lizard folk, and if the captain takes some damage too, that'd be dope.
Okay.
Not our
17.
captain.
So he's going to make a dex saving throw.
Yes, if you could fail, that'd be fantastic.
Probably will. He has very little chance of succeeding. And he did not succeed. So
I hate to say this,
7 points of damage.
but Steve the Dog Pisser is probably a great pirate. It's a good pirate name.
yeah, okay. So that guy Deed. Yeah, that guy's Deed. Doop. He gone now.
All right. That was my bonus action to move it. I can still see if I have an attack. What do I want to do? How bad are you, Faspira?
I am. Hold on. Almost less than half.
All right. Are you
am
good
bloodied.
if I do something else real quick?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I have second wind.
Okay. I'm gonna use Melf's acid arrow on
That
the big
would have
fat
been
captain.
Bunny's eye on if you just sneezed his skull out.
Melf's acid arrow.
Yes.
So that's an attack roll.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he's probably got a lot of pepper and other spices around here. We could probably make him. Sneeze. I don't know if we could make him sneeze hard enough to sneeze his skull out.
Captain, do you think we should put his head on our wall? when we're
20,
done?
dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's it, yeah.
I mean, if the whole front of our ship wasn't a battering ram, I'd say he would mount his head right on the.
Oh,
15
no, I'm
damage.
thinking, no, this is casually during combat.
Yeah.
Vespere's like, "Oh, Captain, I'm thinking we take his head and
And it's acid damage.
taxidermy it, and I don't know if I want it skeletonized.
Okay,
or not,
he's bloodied now.
But maybe
All right.
just if there's a throne room, just right
that was
above the throne
footstool.
on the back wall,
You know, you're getting awfully Yautja right now.
and
And it is
I'm
now
just saying.
the normal crocodile's turn. They're just going to kind of schlep up to the door because they know that they're
Have
being
you ever seen
called
I feel like you've seen a crocodile in real life, Steve.
an alligator. Yeah,
Alligator,
plenty
yes.
of them. Up
I
next,
love their little like derpy walk.
the giant crocodile is going to sort of hump up over the stairs here.
Oh God, Vespera, you need to get the fuck
And
out
it's
of there,
gonna bite-
girlfriend.
Throw him some marshmallows.
Yeah.
Get into the fucking fortress. Oh
So
my
it gets a
God.
bite
It's
attack.
not my turn. It's not my turn. What do you want me to do?
Footstool's still yelling that while it's happening.
Okay, did it hit? I think that's a miss. You're on this
Woo!
is it
You
20?
are so
Yes.
lucky.
Now it's going to smack it with its tail.
Fucking hell. Okay, thank God.
Oh wait.
What?
No, that was a con save, not an ability check. Fuck. Sorry, I had something I could do if it was an ability check.
All right. Up next is the captain then. And he is going to similarly.
Bravely run away.
Yeah. Whoops. That guy didn't need to move. Okay. So the captain, we got to roll him from this other token I have. So the captain is going to also make a bite attack. On Vespera. Miss terribly. And make it. Don't listen to the earthen thing. It's a tail attack. So this is a tail attack.
Tail is old
And
as
that's a miss.
time.
Yeah, Vespera has been chewed up quite a bit, but and then the captain, he's next to the sphere, so he's gonna move and take opportunity attacks from Vespera and Captain Siam if you want to take them.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
gonna
Oh,
take it.
absolutely.
Well, technically he's vexed because I hit him last. No, I didn't hit him. I hit the other lizard.
You're hit though. I mean, you both hit.
Okay. Now,
Nice.
now do we get sneak attack?
You get a sneak attack, yeah.
'Cause I'm
And you get a sneak attack. And you get a sneak attack.
I
Alright,
did
so here's-
12
here's-
I did
here's
12 damage to
here's
this
regular
motherfucker.
damage. That's
You did
regular
more.
damage, 13. And here's my sneak attack damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
Between the melt acid arrow and that.
So I did 23 total.
Yeah, he's dead.
Woo! So much for getting big again.
Yeah, he falls to the ground. But these other guys don't seem inclined to not kill you. And it is the Captain Siam's turn now.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
We'll scooch him off to the
If they
side here.
if they want to die out of a sense of loyalty, feel free.
Yeah.
But if the kobolds don't attack us, like the lizard folk, yeah. But if the kobolds,
Woodstool would like to tell his crewmates that gator has a big face, maybe be inside the building and shoot.
We will consider recruiting anyone who does not engage in battle.
Yeah.
Not the gators, though. We're gonna have to.
If you
handle
would
them.
like to try to make a persuasion check at this point, you may. Or
Oh,
persuasion or
cool.
intimidation. That would take your action, but
Invoke the name of Horrocks the Blue Dragon. They're kobolds.
well, he
They are
just made a
kobolds.
pitch, so he can make a roll.
what's
Yeah.
your charisma,
We're gonna-
Adam?
it's very high.
His
It's quite.
it's
It's quite
very
high. It's quite high.
Persuasion or
My
intimidation.
persuasion, of course.
Your
My persuasion is
charisma's-
plus 10.
Your
Okay, roll
charisma
it.
is very high for a rogue.
You got an 18, which is very high. The kobolds all seem to like, after seeing Captain Big Mouth, as you heard them call it a
Oh,
minute
that's
ago.
going in the notes.
The kobolds called them that in Draconic, though. They look hesitant, like maybe they don't want to attack you. And it's Vespira's turn.
Sorry,
she's
I'm just
done with her
putting
note.
Captain Big Mouth in my notes.
Yeah, Vespira, it's your turn. The kobolds look like they're gonna turn.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna. I don't have any. Oh no, I have a crossbow. What am I thinking? Huh? I'm gonna scooch in the building.
Disengage?
I can't disengage. Ooh.
Not an end attack. Yeah,
I
I mean, because now they're out of work, right? They got to be thinking about that.
yeah.
I'm gonna do second wind, which is 1d10 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't just click a button for second wind for some reason. That's a d10. Plus 12.
Okay, so 12 healing. And what next?
That was my bonus action. I cannot.
I mean, you just want to try and take the hit since you healed yourself and just like shoot straight up and then just start shooting down.
Hold on.
I presume I made that pitch in Draconic.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Girl gets to pick
The lizard folk are just like, what did he say?
what did I say?
They speak Draconic too.
Oh,
Don't know
okay.
why, but they
Does
do.
wood fairy fire?
Because it's easier
Hold
that
on.
way.
Hold on. Would fairy fire give us advantage?
Yeah, if it works on someone, yeah.
I mean, he's already visible. He can't be invisible, is the
It
same.
still grants advantage.
Oh.
Now hold on,
Lord.
because I assume that the Crocs were being controlled by Captain Hachtua.
They could just be his pets.
You don't know what the
But-
situation is yet.
But
He
like
already wants
that's
to
what
eat
well
you.
what if he was controlling them, they're basically just animals. Wouldn't they just kind of go after everybody?
You don't,
He could have had them trained.
I suppose.
you don't know the situation right now.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to use Misty Step.
fucking.
Oh, so
Good.
just leave me over here by myself to deal with the giant crocodile.
Yeah. That is
Well, you
this-
haven't taken any hits yet. Vespira literally
That's
took all
true.
of them,
That's true.
I took all the hits for you, Captain.
That's true.
which is hilarious because she's the smallest member of the party.
You know what's funny is every other game that would be me soaking up the damage, but
I
I'm
like
not
to
playing
think-
a branch a lot.
That you had Vespira, like you grabbed the hold of Vespira and just like put her in front of everything that was about to hit you.
Reverse lawn dart,
Okay.
Captain.
For the first time in 3 games, I'm not playing a branch a lot.
Okay, at this point the kobolds are like obviously don't feel like fighting you, and a couple of them just sort of like jump onto this huge crocodile and just sort of like whisper to it and like pet it and stuff. They seem to be the ones who wrangle it, and it
Oh.
calms down, and then a couple of other ones run outside to calm down
Vote
the
to
other
call the
crocs.
kobolds as a group the Irwins.
You love it.
Love it.
He's not a crocodile whisperer, is he? He's a crocodile
Hunter.
Yeah, but he was always really chill with the crocodiles. Yeah, he wrestled them and taped their mouths
Yeah,
shut.
but he
But he didn't kill them.
I
He was like,
believe-
look at this beauty. Aren't they gorgeous? I love you so
But
much.
he also had what I think is, I'd have to double check this, but I think he had the largest crocodile in captivity
I
by
think
the name
so.
of Agro.
Yeah,
I believe Agro was the largest crocodile in captivity.
at this point, the lizard folk just book it out of a door on the north side of this room, and the kobolds are calming down the alligators, and combat is over. So-
Okay. I can't believe that worked. I was like, okay, all right, I got the flaming sphere. We're gonna 7-10 split. I'm gonna see how many people I can take out with this thing, or everything is stopped. All right, cool.
It just did not seem reasonable that the kobolds would see him die and not say, hey.
It's like, you know what? Fuck that guy. He kept eating all of us.
Yeah, several of them had been eaten at this point. So
I can promise no one will be eaten.
looking at
By
looking
us.
at that huge, like 23-foot long
I
crocodile,
can't swear for these crocs.
it looks like almost all the kobolds could ride it at once if they felt like it.
They kobolds could ride them into battle.
Yeah,
If
and
we
they can run like
capture-
30
well,
miles
I mean,
an
that's
hour.
if we capture them. We'll probably end up having to kill the giant crocs. I
No,
would
we can keep them. They're
No.
ours now.
Well,
You
the
keep
co-
what you kill.
The kobolds seem to have some sort of control over them, as if they've been trained by the
Okay,
kobolds.
So the lizard folk are GTFOing right now?
yeah, they are running.
We should probably
what do you say,
wrangle-
Ashley? Motherfucking bloodline?
Motherfucking bloodline.
What does that mean?
That
And
means
the
you don't let
motherfucking
people
bloodline.
escape to come back and be a problem later.
Yeah, well, one of them was already outside, and you guys were like in the building. There's no way for you to really.
Can somebody?
Get 'em.
Does somebody have any sort of way of setting up a flare or something to signal the assholes on the ship?
We should have a signal flare.
We
Yeah,
should.
Bill,
you,
do you
you
have
guys
some
can have a
sort of-
signal
Going-
flare.
going
It's
forward.
fine.
I'll fire off a signal flare.
Because we want to prevent these guys from escaping too deep into the forest.
And there's forests, and no, at this point, you're not going to be able to snag them right now.
Damn it!
We can hunt them.
Yeah.
For sport. This is our
The
house
most
now.
dangerous game.
You'll hunt me. I'll hunt you
I'd like to.
because he's not the hero we deserve, but he's the hero we need right now.
So first of all, taking the code, Captain, come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm taking his coat.
yeah. His
You
coat.
can't wear it. It's so large.
None of us could wear that.
I
All
mean-
of us could wear that.
You could have someone who's good at like making stuff on the ship.
What if we give it to Muscle Mommy?
Give it to Moosel Mommy.
Actually, it would fit her.
She's not. She's not 11 feet tall, is she?
No,
No,
she's
but it could fit
she's
We can tailor it for her.
she
Well,
is like
tailor it
7.5 feet tall though, so it would still be way too big. And this guy
We
was.
I mean,
Give it to
I
him.
realized
It
that
really
Spike-
doesn't fit.
Spike is the quartermaster, but like that's a captain's coat. Whatever.
We can
That's
tailor
fine.
it to
That's
take some of
fine.
the. She doesn't need the epaulets. We can take
Yeah, but
those off.
sleeves are bullshit.
We can take the sleeves off.
Yeah, Musamami does not wear sleeves. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she can take the sleeves off, take the epaulets off.
Or take the sleeves but leave the epaulets. That'd be an interesting choice.
That would
I'm
be.
not against it.
I'm not against.
We'll
it
leave that
either.
up to her. Which is technically we leave it up to Steve.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we just spilled cobalt on his suit.
And
All right.
then I also take the other artifact off Captain Come On,
Yep. It is another little like compass-looking thing.
and
Compass.
I give it to the captain,
Yeah.
and I'll have the other one, Captain First Mate, having those. Well, sort of hand wave that eventually we get, take his head off, get it taxidermied.
Ew. I guess you are pirates.
But still walks up and kicks him in the balls. In the
They don't-
cloaca.
They don't have balls. I mean,
we know.
they
Yeah.
have
Kick 'em in the
internal
hemipenes.
organs that are.
I kick him in the hemipenes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unless this is
This
like
one's for
an
you, Zion.
unless this is like an Omegaverse thing.
no,
No, no, no,
You're
no.
like,
Well-
what style of knot does he have?
no,
No!
no.
I imagine we could get Vespera to animate that, to do a drawing of that. But
Not
Vespera?
Not Vespera. Sorry,
Vera.
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 Vera. I'm so sorry,
Do
Vera.
you
When
guys
watch
have a
this later.
friend who like draws erotic
We
furry
could
art?
ask. No, we haven't
Yeah,
asked her.
Vera is the officially unofficial artist for Geeked Out.
Who I have to contact because she messaged me, but it went to my spam folder, but I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys, these kobolds seem favorably inclined towards you. You haven't like discussed with them exactly what's going to go down at this point.
I mean, they could just live
Do
here.
they speak common or just Draconic?
I mean, your
they only
duties,
speak Draconic, but the
your
captain
duties
speaks
probably
Draconic.
won't change much under the new regime,
Except
but you
when
can
they're
live
not
without.
eating.
But you can live without fear of being eaten.
They nod. They're like,
I like that.
this not being eaten plan, we're in favor.
We are a
also,
franchise of Horrocks the Blue Dragon.
Also, we will just let us know if
For
those
now.
lizard folk try to come
Yeah.
back and attack. We'll do our best to hunt them down to make sure they don't come
Yeah,
back
we
to
can't.
attack.
We're not going to leave that problem to fester.
It's
No,
okay. We have the gators.
That is fair.
That's good.
That is
Okay.
fair.
Everyone's afraid of the gators.
Is there anything you guys want?
They look at each other. We like gold.
Cool. We
Gold's
like
good.
gold too.
All right. So we got to contact. Oh shit! Who was the other captain? The
Spec?
Clara.
Captain
Spec.
Spec.
Spec, and let them know that we have acquired their debt,
Yes.
and they have much more time to pay it back. And the caveat is no stealing from pirates.
All right. I think
We're
we can do that.
we're gonna give them a much more reasonable time frame
All right.
to pay that debt back.
That seems like a good place to end for today. Unless you guys want to tell me what you guys' plan would be from this point.
Oh, I have an idea. We invest in Spec, and like we get a percentage of your profits by investing into you.
Yeah, just
And get
convert
you
it to
better
shares.
equipment.
Convert the debt to shares.
Exactly, and then we'll help you get better equipment. Invest more in you.
SpecNet works for us.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible plan. That's not a terrible plan.
Yeah, we're building. We now have house.
And we're going to have to get a hold of Captain Clara and let her know that we've added somebody to our entourage.
A lot of somebody.
Yeah. Well, you guys can.
Well, no, I mean yes, because I would imagine since we're now part of the same fleet, loosely, that she would have access to this base and that she needs to know about Spec.
And obviously, we introduced the kobolds to our crew. And
Yeah.
we introduced.
And we can introduce the crew to the audience that's here today.
you guys do figure out that somehow Finger Taker flies around a little bit, and you guys manage to figure out
Finger Taker.
that Finger Taker can both leave and return to the island without the artifact.
Magical fellow.
Yeah.
Need to post a picture of Finger.
Magic.
Pictures of Finger Taker are in the Discord
Yes, there's pictures of Finger Taker, the homing pigeon, the pirate homing pigeon.
with a peg leg and a cigar.
I sort of call Finger Taker over. Finger Taker, could you do a sweep around the island?
Oh goodness, how many things were posted in this?
And
Oh, I like
Oh
that
no,
one.
that's off-topic shenanigans. Okay, I didn't. I
You
gotta
want
get back
Bulette
to that
Dodger,
Dodger. Yeah.
Finger Taker, if you could do a loop around the island, see if you see any lizard folk. They would be sort of crocodilian in nature.
Finger Taker does not communicate with you anyway, but he does fly off. And you're hoping that means he's going to do it.
And he can have as many lizard folk fingers as he can fit in his beak.
Their
He
fingers
shall-
are quite thick, so
He'd be chomping on him for a while.
yeah, thick fingers.
Oh, we take some of the fingers off the captain to give to. I
Yeah,
take
oh,
one of the
yeah,
fingers
you're
off
gonna
that captain to give to Finger Taker.
You're gonna
Gotta pay
you're gonna
Finger
have to scroll
Taker.
up quite a
Otherwise,
bit.
he's gonna get pecky.
Yeah.
Peckish.
Finger Taker. All right, we're going to stop there for this week then. Oh, what do you guys want to do next time, like as an adventure? Also, I'm not going to be here next week, I think. Let me see.
in person or at all.
At all, because I'll be in Buffalo. My niece is
Gotta shuffle off
graduating
to
high
Buffalo.
school.
Oh,
Okay.
congratulations!
Yeah. And she's
Yeah,
It
we
going
does
to
can
be
make
do that.
having...
sense it would be so late in the month because Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, we can do like a mini painting stream, or we'll figure out something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to get those Tyranid minis. I'll get them dazzling supplies.
Well, we could continue the Dragon Beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys need to tell me what your pirates want to do in this adventure now,
Oh.
in this
Oh.
game. Because I need ideas. I mean, I can just do something, but
I mean, well, now you've got 2 weeks to think about it, and
Yeah.
So do we.
Yeah,
I'll have to get
okay.
back to you on that.
you can just contact me if there's
Okay.
anything that
Got
you would
some
like
ideas,
to do.
yeah.
Steve,
Yes.
I think we should let Ashley decide because the next time we meet up, that means it'll be somebody's birthday.
Oh
I
God,
know.
why did you remind me?
I'm sorry. Did you not want to go out to K barbecue
Oh,
then?
shit.
Oh yeah.
I just realized somebody's birthday we missed.
Oops.
I
I just hit the wrong button. I hit the add button by accident. I am so sorry, Zion. I just abandoned him into the tree line.
So Ashley,
Can we
What
not
are you
stop the ad
feeling?
before?
I hit the run ad button
Yeah.
instead of snooze like I was doing. And it just like, I'm like, no, dismiss. I'm like, no, it's too late. It's already running.
Yeah.
um,
Well, so we should wait till the ad's over before we do our sign off then.
Okay.
Ashley, is there anything like vibes you want to do next?
I don't know.
She wants a boyfriend.
I might need to like wallow in my sorrows because that guy had an open shirt and apparently that did something for Footstool. And it's confusing Footstool, and Footstool needs to go to the bar.
We're taking Footstool speed dating.
See, that sort of thing sounds fun, actually. Let's
like
make
we're
up
pirate-
a billion,
pirates
bad
In the
prospects.
Feywild, we're working for a giant dragon. We're supposed to be stealing art. Of course, we're going to take the artificer to the bar to go speed
Oh.
dating.
There could be speed dating and maybe an art heist involved in that somewhere, somehow.
Oh, we can have like a Thomas Crown Affair situation?
Yeah, we'll do
Yes.
something like that. I'll come up with something like that.
Okay, all right.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
I've never seen the
my
original
God.
Thomas
Are
Crown
you
Affair, but I have
serious?
seen the Pierce Brosnan one several times.
Not necessarily speed dating, just like, I don't know, some sort of like Monaco heist kind of situation with croupiers and whatnot.
Oh my God, is Vesperia gonna wear a dress?
I mean,
We
I
should
mean,
do something like that, like a
I-
French heist movie.
I
Yeah.
realize,
No, that's what I'm totally doing.
I realize maybe we got lucky or whatever, but like, I mean, he ran away like a little coward and he got folded like laundry. Is that really the guy you wanted to?
Captain, I appreciate
He
you
was
trying
hot,
to make me feel
okay?
better.
He was hot.
Apparently, he was a fuckboy.
No, he's not. He's reptilian. They're cold-blooded.
Exactly, a fuckboy. A fuck
Are we
lizard?
back yet? No, we have 45
Fucktile.
seconds.
You know, now we're just getting into Rule 30.
Fucktile. I like that.
Ugh.
She's like, you
Writing
can
this
note of that
down?
for
Writing that down?
the beautiful
I am
your
gonna
bestiary.
use that at some point. Fucktile.
Steve, plug your books again.
No,
Okay.
I'm in a transitional period. We'll
Oh,
see.
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go into cubism now?
No.
He's gonna enter his blue period.
I've been reading some really easy to write stuff that's not fantasy stuff set in the 90s lately.
Okay.
So 'cause
The
it takes
90s, when you don't want to use smartphones.
yeah, because it creates a different kind of story. So
Yeah, how they
I mean, it still ends with people having sex, but
Zion, I am so sorry. I meant to hit the snooze button on the fucking ad reads because we were getting ready to leave. But we wanted to make sure we said goodbye to you before we left because you hung out with us the whole day, and we appreciate that.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have
Zion.
been Steve the DM, who will see you next time we meet, which will not be next week for this
But
game.
the
It'll be
week after.
week
Normally,
after.
this game is weekly. Yeah, our dungeon master, and we can't continue without him. And we're a player down. So now that Tony King has had to go back to pursuing it's touring season. He's a musician.
He's barding in
We
real
don't-
life.
Yes, he's so. That's the name you keep seeing pop up in the chat. You should check his music. It's very good. Mr. Necro, who's not here, is also a musician, but
But of a different
of
flavor.
a different flavor. Yeah,
He's more of a tech magician or tech musician.
yeah. He's a little more
Little more-
goth industrial, whereas Tony
an
King's
artificer bard.
a little more classic rock.
He's a
bardificer.
bardificer. A bardificer.
Fucktile. Sorry.
Oh goodness! All right.
We do have fun.
We do.
We have goofs. We have gaffs.
I've been Ashley A. Button. I want to thank you all again for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day.
I have been Megahan.
Open Adam in the back.
We will not be having our episode of Otomi O'Clock this coming Tuesday because I have a medical appointment.
So I'll probably spam more Warhammer because I'm still working through the game to get to the DLC.
And then next Saturday, because Steve will not be able to play or DM for us, we're going to paint minis.
It'd be a good time.
Maybe bedazzle
Yay.
minis.
Ooh, Bedazzle Mini.
And Megan's been wanting to paint Warhammer minis. I had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. Every time I'm
Osmosis.
around you, you just gab about.
Well,
Warhammer into my ear.
got this duck.
That's a
That's
we
a
didn't.
tiny duck.
That's,
I know it is.
That's an uncomfortably tiny duck, and I'm just
Yeah, well, which is
going to
take. I mean, I will make that happen. But like, yeah, go through the paints and pick out the colors you want.
All right.
All
right, we're done now.
We could save that for stream, or we can.
No, we can stream that next Saturday.
No, I mean the duck.
Well,
I don't know if I'm going to save that one.
we're
for
just going to
stream
keep
or just-
babbling in the background, but we'll see you guys next time we stream. All right. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Like.